Hello everybody and welcome back to our Maine homestead. This is a quick hotel bathroom video update. We are in Boston. We have completed week 1 of Emery's NAPA 3-week intensive therapy, and week 1 had a lot of ups and downs. So I threw together a ton of video clips for you guys so that you can take a peek and just kind of like look into what Emery's been doing for the last week. It has been really, really hard work. They don't call it an intensive for nothing. It has definitely been intense. There's been a lot of tears. Emery usually does protest a lot during any sort of like therapies where she's being made to do something that she just doesn't feel like doing. And I get it. I mean, we know what it feels like to go to the gym and all of that stuff when we don't really feel like it. So, there have been a lot of tears, but there have been several successes. And so we started out the week just kind of doing all of our evaluations and kind of getting what the baseline for Emery is, and what she can and can't do yet and what our goals are. So we did a lot of chit-chatting on day 1, and then the next day we kind of dove into her therapies and plans and all of that stuff and just really got down to work. So I was with her for the first couple of days, and then we, meaning myself and the therapist, kind of chit-chatted and thought maybe she would do better without me there. So we were just going to try that and see what happened, see if she needed me for support or if I was being more of a distraction for her. And even though it didn't really help lessen the tears, she did seem to focus more, and the quality of her work seemed to be better when I wasn't there. So you'll see a lot of her DMI, speech, PT, OT, all of that stuff going on up close and personal in the first few clips. And then you'll start to notice that I'm further away, I'm peeking through other pieces of equipment, peeking through door cracks. And then they specifically for DMI, they actually do it in a room that has like a big tinted window. So I was able to stand behind the window and still watch her and film her some, but you'll see kind of the quality of the video isn't as great. So you'll start to notice those things change over the video progress. But yeah, so like I said, she's still kind of getting into the swing of things. She's still learning who her therapists are. She's learning the routine of it all. She does seem to be like a little bit nervous or scared when we first go in. And I think a lot of that has to do with just the anticipation of like knowing she's gonna have to work, which she doesn't want to do. But we all have to do things we don't want to do sometimes. But then also I think it's just something that may get a little bit better as the routine keeps going on and she gets more used to it and she kind of knows what to expect and knows that it's not going to be, you know, forever. It will end. So that's kind of our hopes going into week 2, is that she is just a little bit more comfortable with everything that's going on and that she just continues to build on the things that she's worked really hard on week 1. So some of our successes this week that we have noticed is that she is doing so much better at transitioning. So one of our goals for her was just to be able to safely transition from laying to sitting and sitting to laying without assistance. I'll say that's kind of in a nutshell, but pretty much if she's laying on the ground, she's not even attempting to try to sit up on her own. She won't move until somebody comes and picks her up and moves her. And then if she is in a sitting position, a lot of times to get out of it, she will just throw herself backwards. So that's not very safe. That is hard on the head sometimes. So one of our big goals was just to get her to like kind of initiate that transition safely, and she is doing a lot better at that. A lot, you'll see her like putting her arm down a lot to sit up, and then OT is working on her like catching herself, so putting her arms behind her whenever she is like falling backwards. Another really big thing that she's been doing, despite what it looks like in the videos, she's been doing some really good standing, and she is taking great steps in her gait trainer, so individual, one step at a time, rather than trying to bunny hop. And then what else? Cruising. So pretending that she's against like a couch or something and she's cruising along. So sidestepping, she's doing a lot better at that. And then on Friday, she actually did initiate basically some crawling movements with her arms and legs. So that was really exciting too, because she doesn't crawl yet. So anyways, despite all of the tears that you're about to see, there have been some pretty big gains and stuff that we're hoping that she just keeps building on. And I can't wait to update you guys on what's going on week 2. And I will say this too before I jump into these videos. Like I said, there's a lot of tears, so just expect that. I'm not putting music or any fluffy noise over top of the tears, because the tears are just the reality of it, and it's hard work, and it just is what it is. But yeah, despite the tears that you're about to see, when we're done at NAPA, when we're walking into the parking lot to leave, she is her happy, content, giggly self again. So don't let her fool you. The tears are just for the exercises. Outside of NAPA, she's just her happy, usual, like just silly, content self. We have done a lot of like fun things outside of NAPA as well. So we are doing like hanging in the hotel room and relaxing a lot, but they have a pool here, and so she's been getting in the pool. She loves the pool. And then yesterday we actually went to the science museum, so there was several things that she enjoyed doing there as well. So we are squeezing some fun, happy things into this trip as well. It's not just tears and heartache. But anyways, enjoy. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below. Like this video if you want to see more NAPA updates, and you like kind of just seeing like behind the scenes of what goes on during like pediatric physical therapy, occupational therapy, all the therapies. And hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when new videos come out. But let's get to it and show you some NAPA videos.
Does Emery want more? You all done? Hi. On.
1, 2, 3.
That's fun. Then maybe read a book. Go. But we start with accepting even like a whine like that. That kind of builds up that anticipatory response. It's called a closed procedure is what we're really looking for. Ready, set, go. Bubbles, bubbles, float on top. Bubbles, bubbles, pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, good job. Pop, 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 pop. Good lips together.
Tell me what you're pushing over there.
More, please.
Got 3 more. Ready, set. Go put your hand down. 1, 2, 3, go. Wait, wait. Beautiful. Put your hand on that. There you go. Nice job.
Yes! One, and then wow! That was so good!
Okay, we stand tall. Ready, set. Up, 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 up. Go, Emery, go. Up, up, push, push, yeah. Push off, push off, push off. You can do it. Go. Up, 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 up. Yep. Up, go, go, go. Yes. Go, Emery, go. Up, 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 up. Push up, push up. You can do it. She's so comfortable in the squat. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Push off, push off. Go, go. You can do it, you can do it. Yep, up, 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 up. Keep going, lady, you got it. Up, 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 up. Nice. Push, push, push. Good job. So tall, nice job. Big. Tuck your chin, Emery. Tuck your chin. Good job. You can do it. You can do it. Nice. Good pushing. All the way up. All the way up. You can do it. Go, Emery, go. Good job, strong girl. Big job, pushing. One more. Nice job. Right. lefty side, okay? Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, whoa, whoa, whoa. And the 1. Yep, push that army down. Good girl. Nice working. Beautiful. Nice. Not so bad. Okay, ready? Here we go. Emery. Hey, Susie, I need to give you earmuffs for a second, okay? Hi. Ready? Susie, take a deep breath. You gotta get those arms under your butt. Okay, ready? 1.
I really am just focusing on her weight bearing, pushing through those arms right now. I think putting all 4 together might be a lot in this like particular moment. I wanted just her to like really just be able to hold herself up and like keep her head up off the ground.
Yeah.
I know. Come on. And shift our weight. 2. Yep. Shift your weight. 3. Fine. Woo. All right, you ready? You have to have a seat on. Ready, shifter, and pull. I need to give you some earmuffs so we have space for your arm. Okay, ready? There we go. Ready? Pull.
What's so funny? Are you eating noodles? Cold noodles? Oh. What's Cody doing? Where's Cody? You're gonna throw a noodle at Cody? Oh, you missed.
This is less open than the first one I helped you with, right?